What's up, everyone? It's Wacko. Welcome you to week 2 of NPBA low tier. This week we're up against Mega Hornets, who has a very, I think, interesting and fun team. As you can see, we're facing Sheer Force Fraligator with Terra that really should not have been allowed, to be honest. We're facing a Blissey, a Pikachu with Terra, a Sharpedo, and Gorgeist and a Selgor on our side. I didn't bring a single Terra captain this week. There's a Blissey, and I figured this is just like not the matchup for Inteleon or for Aurorus. And like to be honest, it really wasn't. I tried running a physical set with them too, but I was like, they're just too weak. And I had a feeling that Gorgeist was coming, so yeah. I am surprised to see a Selgor. They did have a Steelix. They also had a Comfey, which I didn't think they'd bring Comfey into Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity was super good into this matchup with Fizdef. Um, I ran like pretty much. I ran enough speed to outrun, I believe, Toxicroak, which they also had. I thought they'd bring Toxicroak maybe. I was pretty scared of it going into this game. But they opted to not bring it. And to be honest, I think maybe Toxicroak wasn't that great, but like it would have stopped like Snipe Shot and Teleon or even Primplup. And I was thinking about bringing Primplup, but I was like, probably not. So our Fez set is pretty Fizdef with enough speed for Toxicroak, Gunk Shot, Heat Wave, U-Turn, and Roost. Our Toro set is Sheer Force Life Orb with Body Slam, Close Combat, Rock Slide, and some other move. I forgot. Throat Chop. Our Hitmonchan is rocking the Iron Fist Punching Glove with Drain Punch, Fire Punch, Mach Punch, and Rapid Spin. In prep, I didn't really see the Gorgeist that much. I was like, oh, I can just Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards, but I was like, oh, shoot. When this game started, like I was like, oh, crap, he's going to get up spikes with a Selgor. My Decidueye is running Leaf Blade, not Spirit Shackle, I believe Leaf Blade, Shadow Sneak, U-Turn, and Roost. Our Duraludon is... Oh, and our Decidueye is Colbur Berry. Our Duraludon is Body Press, Heavy Slam, Draco Meteor, and Iron Defense. And our Mandibuzz is Brave Bird, Foul Play, Snatch, and Roost. I wanted to click Snatch so bad in this battle. I didn't see a Steelix though, and it's like, and I wasn't sure if maybe the Selgor would be Spikes. So I opted to not lead my Mandibuzz, which ended up being, I believe, the wrong play because I ended up leading Tauros. I'm like, yeah, Tauros lead seems pretty good because nothing on his team can like Oko me turn 1 unless he led Sharpedo. And to be honest, Sharpedo lead would have like kind of demolished me. But I have it as Decidueye with Colbur, so it's like, okay, Decidueye can do something, perhaps. I'm going to Body Slam into the Selgor as he gets up a spike. I'm going to be like, okay, Hitmonchan now because Selgor really can't do that much to Hitmonchan. They're going to go into Gorgeist. I predicted them to go into Gorgeist as they fixed my Punching Glove. I'm just going to hard Fire Punch. And he misses Poltergeist, which really sucks. I want to mention that this is like not Gorgeist Super. If it was Gorgeist Super, I think he would have ate that Fire Punch, but he's just like a regular Gorgeist, which I think has like base 84 speed for some reason. Like, hello? But he's gonna miss Poltergeist, which kind of sucks for him, and I'm gonna be able to kill him with Fire Punch, getting Hitmonchan as first and probably only kill this season. I'm gonna switch out of Hitmonchan into Duraludon because I'm like, this thing is clicking like Volt Tackle or something, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Extreme Speed's not going to do that much, as I'm going to Iron Defense on his Fraligator. I'm like, oh, okay, he's probably like Dragon Dance Earthquake Fraligator, right? He's going to land Focus Blast. I didn't even know that Fraligator learned Focus Blast, and the fact that he landed that is insane, because I think I missed twice last week. Can't remember. I know I missed Focus Blast last week, even after like defogging. I mean, not that the Pokemon that switched in was defogged, but, you know, they're going to land, and it's going to Oko me. I'm like, oh, shit. That did a lot. And I knew they were probably gonna have Ice Beam. I brought in Mandibuzz just to get some foul play chip, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go into Fez because Fez eats pretty well. This is Sheer Force for Alligator, so I'm not gonna get like frozen or like defense dropped or anything from whatever for Alligator wants to do. I'm gonna U-turn for some chip. I'm gonna sack off Mandibuzz. I was like, oh shoot, because when I was looking at this matchup, I was like, oh, the for Alligator is Terra Ground. And then I realized that the Pikachu already Terra'd, and I'm like, oh shit, I just threw. I could have just stayed in and roosted and had a pretty healthy Pheasantipity. Unfortunately, I'm gonna sack Mandibuzz for pretty much no reason. I'm gonna bring it back in Fez. Fez is faster than this for Alligator, and Liquidation's it's gonna do a lot. And I'm like, oh shoot, I have to go for this. I'm gonna roost again, because he was taking Helmet Chip. To be honest, I should have probably just clicked U-turn or Gunk Shot there, or even like a Heat Wave would have been fine. Perhaps, I don't know. I had a feeling that the Gator might switch, but I wasn't sure into what. I guess the Selgor made sense, and now he's gonna Encore me, which sucks. It's gonna lock me into Roost. I'm like, okay, I mean, like, I'm back at full health, which kind of matters, probably. And they're gonna Final Gambit, which is 0% because they're at 1 HP. But it's gonna allow them to switch in Pikachu. I'm like, oh, so you just denied my Rapid Spin or Defog, because Rapid Spin and Defog, you need to have a Pokemon on this side of the field to even work, which is why Tidy Up is a good move. Extreme Speed's gonna knock me out. I actually stayed in. I clicked Mach Punch. I was like, oh, right, he's Terra Normal. I should have maybe went into Decidueye, like hard Decidueye. I wasn't sure if he'd like predicted though. Knockoff is gonna come out though. I didn't really want the Colbert to pop on the Pikachu. I wanted it to prop on Gator or Decidueye. Ice Beam is gonna knock me out, and he's gonna get a speed boost. I'm gonna bring in Fez now. I was like, oh, he's like special, and he probably thinks I'm like somewhat specially defensive. I am Naive Nature, which is a really stupid idea. I really just should have ran like Timid, or not Timid. I really just should have ran like Jolly Nature. It's gonna kind of bite me in the ass, I think. I'm gonna bring in Tauros though. As he brings back in Gator, I'm gonna close combat, just kill the for Alligator, and I'm like, okay. So we get a kill here, and then Sharpedo's gonna come in. He's gonna, I believe, protect. Yeah, he protects, and then what does he do? Does he protect again? No, he goes into Blissey for some reason. As I roost, and then what? I U-turn for some reason. I probably should have just stayed in and clicked Gunk Shot. They're gonna teleport back into Sharpedo. I'm like, shit. I just threw. I don't think I can win this now. Body Slam's gonna come out. He's gonna get the speed boost, and he's gonna knock me out with Liquidation. I'm like, it's a fucking mixed Sharpedo. It was a mixed fucking for Alligator too, and like this Sharpedo, like why is it doing so much damage? Holy crap. Anyway, he's gonna protect on my U-turn. I don't know why I U-turn there. He's gonna go into Blissey. Is like Gunk Shot. And then I believe, do I Gunk Shot again? Yeah, I Gunk Shot again just to kill it. And I landed two Gunk Shots. I'm like, I might miss. I'm gonna Roost on the protect on that. And he already revealed Liquidation. Like, why did I do that? I have no idea. Because if I clicked U-turn into his Rocky Helmet hit, I would have won this game. But unfortunately, because let him take his chip. Because I clicked... Oh, yeah, he was faster. Yeah. He wins the game because I was stupid and I didn't just click U-turn on turn 30. Really should have just clicked U-turn. But I was thinking too fast. I didn't even think Liquidation would do that much, but I was a Fizz Def Pheasantipity, but it didn't really matter, and my opponent's gonna get the win. Kind of sucks for me. I mean, it's only a 1-0 loss, and I think my win was a 1-0, so I should be 1-1 plus 0 going into week 3, which is okay. And I think I've used most of my team members, so looking at this prep. Um, yeah, you're not gonna be able to see all of it. Um, Let me just get that back up. I think the only mon I haven't used yet is Stunfisk. Yeah, let me look. I use Inteleon, I've used Fez, I've used Mandibuzz, I've used Delphox, Decidueye, Tauros, Duraludon, Aurorus, Hitmonchan, Prinplup. Yeah, it's just Stunfisk. So if I can get a game where Stunfisk looks good, then I'll have used all my mons, which was kind of my goal. And like, it's kind of funny because I almost brought Prinplup to this, but I opted to bring Mandibuzz because I was a little bit more scared of Toxicroak, and Prinplup didn't really have a way to touch Toxicroak without just healing it. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to bring my water types to this, especially into like a Blissey anyway. So I opted to bring like mono physical attack, which was fine because his physical defense was kind of frail. Most of his team was also pretty physical on the outside, but I didn't realize he just run like special life orb, which was insane by the way. But yeah, good prep on my opponent. I can't even be mad about that loss. I mean, I should have won if I just clicked U-turn on turn 30, but his prep was just, I think, better. And the Poltergeist miss also sucked for him. So, I mean, like, if he had landed Polter, then he would have won anyways. But I think if he landed Polter, he probably would have missed, like, Focus Blast. But I don't know, like, Focus Blast for Alligator, like, you deserve to land Focus Blast for Alligator. And, yeah, next week will be week 3. I don't know who our opponent is. I don't really care to check right now, but hopefully it'll be someone I can beat. I do like my team quite a bit. It does seem a little bit weak, because like it seems like in this game, I mean, I brought Tauros, but other than Tauros, I was like, Tauros only gets like 1 kill, right? I don't even think it killed anything in this game. I think no, it killed for Alligator. Yeah, I don't know. I also was a little bit greedy with my Duraludon with setting up. I probably should have just Draco'd. And to be honest, if I just Draco'd on the Feraligatr, I probably could have just killed it with like Tauros, or like brought in Tauros and clicked Body Slam and killed something, and that would have been nice for me. But I wanted to go for the setup because I was like, oh, it's gonna be like physical Gator. This is why, guys, like you need to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start ranting, and yeah, bye.